Hello, Matt here, Glaucoma Pirates. Wish you all a Merry Christmas. This is just an update on post-surgery really. I had the surgery 2 weeks ago now. I left it a couple of weeks to do the video just so I can give you more information basically and how it's getting on. But also because I wanted to double it up with wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. I've got my Christmas pirate shirt on to celebrate for your benefit, and a hat obviously to cover up my cockatiel hairstyle. But anyway, so it's the 16th of December today, Monday the 16th. It's 2 weeks post-op since my cataract surgery, and where they also trimmed down the tube from my barbelled implant. The operation was a complete success as far as I know at this stage. I went to see, had a follow-up appointment the week after, last Wednesday, and I've got another follow-up appointment on, I think it's the 7th or the 8th of January. So if anything changes, I'll put another video on at the beginning of next year just to let you know how it's going. But as you can see, relatively good considering two weeks after surgery compared to all the previous surgeries I've had. This has probably been the best recovery. My eye looks better than it's looked for a long time. I'd say at least a year or two. It seems to be a lot whiter than it was before. I don't know if you can see. Let's have a see if I can get a close up. So it seems to be looking good. The vision, straight away, the next day after surgery, I could notice a slight improvement, and then a couple of days after, I could notice that I could, with my right eye closed, I could start to see and I wouldn't say read, but I could make out things and read like letters in the distance, like number plates and stuff, if I really concentrate and move my head around. And since then, it's just improved every day, really. It's still blurry. It's going to take about four to 6 weeks, they think, before I get their sort of end result of how my vision's going to be. And then obviously I need to get my prescriptions changed, because one thing I have noticed now as well is my vision in my left eye, although still blurry, is better without my glasses than with my glasses, because obviously when they change the cataract, it corrects your vision. So we'll see how that goes, but so far so good. They seem really happy with how it all went. The tube has been cut down, so that's not rubbing on my cornea now. There will be, after all this settles down, I'll need to get my cornea checked again to decide whether they need to do the graft, etc. But so far it's looking good. It looks like I'm going to have a fairly good Christmas. Vision's not perfect yet, and it's not how I'd have hoped it would be. I've still got a little bit of double vision. It's not as bad as it was though, so it's going in the right direction. So hopefully that'll continue to improve. But I am finding it certainly easier to drive and stuff. I actually did my first drive at night, and the difference with the glare from lights is really noticeable. So I am able to drive short distances now at night, which I hadn't done for a couple of years. So it's all going in the right direction. So the surgery itself was pretty straightforward. It was done at an NHS hospital, but privately. So it was a bit of a weird experience, because I turned up and I think I was the only person in the ward that I was in. I was put into like a children's ward. So I had all the toys and the telly that's dressed up like a robot and all that sort of thing. But it was the standard. You've heard it all before with all my other videos. But yeah, standard surgery, general anaesthetic. They prepped me, took me down, asleep, woke up. I think I was out for about an hour, and relatively little pain, really, compared to previous surgeries. The next day, still relatively little pain. I was able to take my patch off, and since then it's been great. I've got a bit of a regime of eye drops that I'm taking, so I'll just update you with those, because I'm sure some of you are interested. Since the surgery, I've been doing eye capo 4 times a day, Yelox twice a day, eye farm 4 times a day, and then obviously topping it up with my Fearlos Duo and Evolve, which is for dry eye whenever needed. So I'll be taking these eye drops for 4 weeks, well, another 2 weeks now. I'm halfway through, and then hopefully I won't have to take any more eye drops apart from the dry eye drops. The pressure seems okay at the moment. The last time I had it checked, which was 4 days after surgery last Wednesday, and it was great still. So everything at the moment looks cushy and looks good and looks ready for a good Christmas. So I hope all your journeys are going okay. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas and a happy new year. And that's it for me for this year. So I'll catch up with you next year. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, have a great Christmas. Cheers, guys. Bye.